I'm Ray Pardini Matson, and this is the Coffee Monday podcast. Here, we talk about all the things, the messy, the meaningful, and everything in between that fuels your week. I sit down with people who are figuring it out, leveling it up, and keeping it real all along the way. All right, friends, let's pour into it. Okay, Jordyn Houseworth is here, founder of Love on Tap. So excited to have you. Thank you for being on Coffee Monday.
Of course. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited. This is great.
Well, so fun. I've seen your socials. You're all over the place and grown so much in just the short amount of time you've been around. Tell me about the inception of Love on Tap, and you're celebrating a year, right?
Yeah. We're coming up on a year. On Valentine's Day will be our first event that we had in Oakland. Love on Tap is a singles experience that's helping to bring communities closer together, to help people find love connections, to find friendship connections, just connecting all over the place in general.
I love it. Yeah. So I love the concept, first of all. I'm in a different school of thought because I met my husband before all of the like dating apps and things were more popular, right? This was like back in the day of like Match and eHarmony, which were definitely popular, but like wasn't necessarily the way I was connecting with people. So now it's just a whole different landscape of how people connect.
Yeah.
So for you, this is almost a little, not going rogue, but like kind of, because a lot of people meet on the apps, right?
It really is.
So what sparked the in-person, the want to be in person? Tell me about how this all came about.
Yeah. So I started this because as a founder, I started this. I'm originally from the Central Valley, born and raised here, but moved to the Bay Area. And anytime I was looking to connect with people, whether it be for a meetup group or a speed dating or anything like that, it was always in San Francisco, which makes sense because they're a major hub and it's a huge populated city.
Right.
But I did not meet anyone that I wanted to cross a bridge for. So I definitely was like, how can I improve this experience for people, not just in San Francisco and the larger Bay Area, and go into the smaller cities? So now started it and in Oakland, which is another big city, but Fremont, Hayward, Pleasanton, San Jose, done over 20 cities now throughout the last year. And just there's single people everywhere, and people are always looking for love.
20 cities in the last year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, all the way
and
from
you're
the Bay.
Organizing all of those?
I am, yeah. Well, thankfully, I've gotten to a point where I've grown and now can hire a few employees to do
That's amazing. Good for you.
Yeah, it's been great. So I have predominantly the Bay Area region, and then if I overbook dates, I'll have people that can help me out here or there. In the Central Valley, I have people. And then sometimes I'll do it for like a selfish reason, like I have friends out in San Diego, so if I'm gonna go visit them, I'm like, why not plan a speed dating while I'm there?
Exactly.
So I've coordinated it. Yeah, it's been great.
So how do you, because you can have all the ideas, right? You can have the idea to do a speed dating event, for example, which is what your premise of your business is. But then how do you get people there?
Yeah,
or how do you get the word out? You know what I mean?
Yeah, so partnering with local businesses. I'm such a support local kind of guy. Yeah, my parents had a restaurant growing up, and love a mom and pop. So specifically, Love on Tap started in a brewery setting. I work in the beer industry as my day job.
Very cool.
And alcohol, as you probably know, is dying right now, specifically beer. So
beer and wine, though, too.
Yeah,
I have friends in the wine industry. Interesting.
The kids say they don't drink no more. Actually, they don't say. It's proven that they don't drink anymore, which I don't know why.
They're missing out.
Love me a good glass.
I feel like the pendulum might swing back, though. I do. Yeah. But anyway.
Oh, yeah. So
that's good.
Yeah. So brewery. I forgot where I started with that.
Like why Love on? You said you started it in breweries because you wanted to support local.
Oh, that's right. Supporting locals. So yeah, the word of mouth. That's right. So going to these businesses that need extra boost during their weekdays, because of course a weekend on a bar can be busy, but a Tuesday, Wednesday night, it definitely helps to have 20 plus people be brought in. So partnering with local businesses and hoping that they have a following of single people between my single people and the advertising. And again, there's people like Fresno's a large city, but it can advertise to people in Selma, in Kingsburg, in Stockton.
Yeah, fun. That's great.
So they can all come here.
Love.
Yeah.
So do they have to like register or RSVP?
Yeah.
Walk me through the process of, I'm a single girl. I want to come to your event. what do I do? What's the chain of action?
Yeah. So it's a ticketed experience. Okay. So you will register on Eventbrite.
Okay.
You'll come in. It caps, if it's a sold out event, it'll cap at 16 and 16 guys, 16 girls. Okay. If it's a straight one, and then if it's a LGBTQ one, will be just 16 because you have to talk to everyone in the room as opposed to just half of the crowd. Yeah. But yeah, so you register for 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's like a good number. It's like intimate, great. But it's big, but it feels good. Okay.
I mean, 16 dates is more than I've gone in 3 years. Like to do that all in one night is amazing. When you
think about it that way.
Yeah.
Because wow. Yeah. Oh my gosh, how fun. Okay.
Yeah. And so you you get 5 minutes to talk to someone, but you obviously have to split that between 2 people. So you really only have 2.5 minutes to talk. So if you're equally giving time, of course, because I would blabber the whole 5 minutes and forget to even hear about you. But yeah, so you talk to them. Ladies stay seated, men rotate around the room until the experience is completed. You have a scorecard that you're given at the beginning, and you will rate your dates, if you will, and then on the bottom of it there's like a top 5 matches, and if you have 5 people, you write it down. If you have 1, you write it down, and then the match needs to be mutual in order to gain any contact information. So I have to write your name down, and you have to write my name down in order for us to be a match. And then
your team does all that for them.
Yeah.
Right? So we put the matches together.
We put all the matches together, and then we'll send you an email the next day. And then so we're bringing you together, but it's up to you to go on your first or second date, whatever you want to call it.
Wow. Okay, so in the speed dating setting, I've never done speed dating before, but I'm so intrigued by this concept, and I love it. I think there's something so cool about that cannot be replicated about being in person, right?
Yeah.
Stuff comes up, you read energies, you read body language, all of it. 5 minutes. Okay, so to your point, 2.5 minutes each person-ish.
Yeah.
How do you direct them on what to say? Because otherwise I feel like small talk, it's like you finally get into the small talk and then you're done.
Yeah. No? Yeah, it's tough.
Do you give them prompts or anything?
On the scorecard, there are ice-breaking questions.
Yes.
Which, I mean, I have some people who will read them verbatim, just like, what's your favorite color? Who would you bring back from the dead? That's great if that's what you want to do, but it's definitely meant to, your favorite color is blue. My favorite blue thing is this water bottle. So obviously to spark additional conversation.
Yes.
But no prompts, come into it with an open mind. And I mean, I have one girl, well, I don't want to say where, but she'll do you want kids? And if they say no, she's like, we're not a match, but we'll still talk. She has, knows what she wants. Yeah.
And I appreciate that.
Totally.
Right?
Why be into bullshit? Or
yes.
I forget.
You're fine. We're not we're good. Today's episode is brought to you by Buddy's Citrus. And if you know me, you know this one is truly a staple in our house. My daughter Liv is obsessed with mandarins, specifically Buddy's Citrus. It's her go-to snack for snack time. She packs it in her lunch. And honestly, they're perfect to toss in a bag for post-game recovery snacks after kids' soccer games or gymnastics or all the fun activities that your kiddos are into. Buddy's Easy Peel mandarins are California grown right here in the San Joaquin Valley. And they're perfectly sweet, refreshing, and actually very easy for little hands to peel, which is fun. Definitely kid approved. I know the second Liv was able to peel it herself, she just felt like it was a really big win. So it's really sweet. And super important, they're also seedless, which is great for the littles, and grown by a family-owned, family-run operation that genuinely cares about the quality from tree to table, which makes me as a parent feel even more comforted, keeping them stocked on my counter, obviously in my beautiful bowl here on Coffee Monday, and sometimes we put them in the fridge to get them extra cold. If you're looking for a fresh, feel-good snack that's local, delicious, and fits real life with kiddos, Buddy's mandarins are definitely it. So grab some next time you're shopping or learn more at buddyscitrus.com. Okay, so, and then you match them and then it's up to them to make the initiative to go on a date. Have you heard of Life After Love on Tap? Are people in relationship?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, they are. It's been super exciting to hear some success stories.
Yes.
I'll have people that have come back to events because they dated someone for a while and then it didn't work out, obviously. So
but they obviously met them there.
Yeah. I walked into a bar not too long ago and ran into a couple who met at a speed dating, and that was their 4th date at the same bar that they met at.
Oh, that's
so
cute.
It's unintentionally meeting them. That was cool.
I love that.
Yeah, we actually have a mutual that, the last time I talked to her, she met someone from there. And I should check to see if they're still together, actually.
Yeah.
I mean,
how do you, how do you like stay in contact, right?
Yeah,
I'm sure they stay following you on socials and like engage and stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I love that. So what sort of like local businesses or places are you doing it here in the Central Valley?
Yeah, so
have you done and will do, I guess.
Yeah. Our first one here was at Crow and Wolf.
Love
Crow and Wolf.
Love.
Best. Yeah, we actually had one there last night. That was a 50
fun.
plus, so that's exciting.
What?
Yeah, that was a
How do you do that for that many people?
Yeah, 50 plus age range, excuse me, not people.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Old people need love too. Older,
I
not
love
old.
that.
Yeah.
And
it
was full.
Last night's was not full, unfortunately.
Well, it'll get there.
But yeah. But did that in the Central Valley. We're down in Vibes in Tower District.
Love.
Talking to a bunch of other businesses. We've done 2 Ravens out in Sanger, I think they are.
Okay.
Now just got into Visalia. We're going to Salty Walrus, which is a new brewery down there.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Tioga, Merced.
Amazing.
So all over the place, really.
Love.
Yeah.
And then they come, do they have name tags?
They do have a name tag.
Okay, so they have name tags. You said the guys, if it's like a guy-girl one, the guys are the ones moving, the girls are the ones sitting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then then you have it timed.
Yep.
So they just
it's like me and my own little dating show, and I'm over here being the Ryan Seacrest and getting my bell.
Have you done speed dating yourself?
I go to different ones for like a market research kind of thing. Well, I'm very much like a those who can't do teach kind of person right now.
I love it.
My love life is, we don't need to talk about that, but this is my baby right now.
Do we want to go into that, Jordyn?
This is not a therapy session.
I love it. But you have done it before.
Yeah. And
that is that sort of what sparked the idea? Like,
yeah, it definitely does.
Like
I'm such a people person. I love meeting people and just putting myself out there. And it's kind of a bucket list thing for people too. Like they've seen it in movies and 100%. They've seen it negatively in movies, so they're scared.
Not necessarily negative, but I see what you're saying.
Yeah. There's a stigma potentially around it that it's embarrassing, which is a huge one. I hear they're so embarrassed to go, which is so stupid. And they just don't feel comfortable. They're introverted, which this is a great introverted experience. Like come and practice talking to people, because why would you not?
Right. I love that. Well, what would you say the biggest misconception is about speed dating?
Well, I mean, everyone feels a certain type of way and everything. I guess the misconception is that, well, the number one question I get is who shows up. Like hot people really is what essentially people are asking. Like, are they going to be my type? Yeah. And Love is Blind. And
I agree. Have you seen that show, by the way? It's so good.
Love that show.
Love that show.
So many good shows on dating right now.
Love that show.
Yeah.
Well, I think there's more to just looks too, because I think sometimes the most attractive people can be the ugliest if they're not kind.
Yeah. And that's why I tell people this is
and
so
vice versa.
great. This is so great because it allows you, because it's structured. Because I've been to speed dating events where it's more of a mixer type thing, and there's always the hot person who gets talked to too much, the fly on the wall, the just their person. Yeah. But because you're forced to talk to everyone, it allows you to be in front of people that you wouldn't swipe right on or approach in a public setting. Like you're forced to be there, and you never know what could happen.
It's so true.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about online dating apps?
I enjoy them when used for their sole purpose. Like, it's amazing that it can match me with someone that I could potentially never run into. But talking to you for 2 weeks only to get ghosted or lead up to something is not the intention of it. It's let's match, talk for maybe a day or two to see if our vibe is there. Let's meet tomorrow. Like, so. Right. Yeah.
And I do think, again, like we've talked about before, I feel like there's something that can't be replicated about in-person connection.
Yeah.
Right? Like there's so many factors that go into that. Like, so we work in PR and social media, and our clients, like some of them that we brought on during COVID, we were talking to them on Zoom the whole time. Yeah. And it's different. And then you get to see them in person, and you get to meet with them in person. And to your point, the convenience of it can be nice, but there's nothing that can be replicated about an in-person connection.
Totally.
Right?
Yeah. It's just so much better. And you can really tell, like, the body language, the energy. I'm big on energies. I like reading it. So I'm like, if I get your aura around me and it's a vibe, we're going to be good.
Right?
Yeah.
So what are some questions? Put yourself in my shoes, right? I'm a single. I'm thrown into this Love on Tap event. My friend convinced me to go because I'm the only single friend. I have 3 questions to ask.
Right.
What would my 3 questions be?
I mean, I guess it definitely depends on where you are in life. Like
Truth.
the children one is a big thing for some people. Being in the Bay Area, proximity is a big thing. I mean, even like I'm in Oakland, you're in San Francisco. Do I want to cross the bridge for you? But even in San Francisco, if you're 2 miles away, that's still a half hour to get to you.
True.
So that's a big thing.
Okay.
But also just asking the silly dumb questions like what
That's
are
what
your
I'm saying.
hobbies?
What are some good ones?
Yeah, like your favorite restaurant, what belongs in a ravioli, pineapple on pizza, like those cute little flirtatious type of questions are definitely what sparks me into thinking I'm intrigued by you.
Right?
Yeah.
And then conversation starters. Like you get to know a little bit more about them. Do you have any speed dating experiences for you that have stuck out to you that have been like great or not great?
As a participant myself or just watching?
Yeah. Or either one, I guess. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Watching, yeah, people are just so interesting. I love, like, I'll walk around the room just to observe and whatever. Yes. But of course, my ears are always on. And some of the shit I hear is so funny. I'm like, 2 minutes to talk, and you chose that topic.
Chose that.
What
are we talking about our cat, our dog, or whatever?
Literally.
Right.
Yeah, this one guy was like plugging his music. I think he was there for fans instead of anything. Yeah, just horrible. Just no, but.
So I commend you for actually starting your own business and like making this a concept and really growing it in the short time that you have. And it's only your first year in business.
Yeah.
Like the sky is the limit, right?
Yeah, it really is.
That's so great.
Yeah, it's been exciting. I never thought of myself as an entrepreneur or someone who would have the vision to do that. But I'm super hardworking, dedicated and determined, and have this mentality of if I want it, I'm going to get it. And
love that.
That is exactly what I saw for myself and accomplished it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What would you say to others that are maybe considering starting their own business but are a little hesitant to do so or maybe think that that's not for them?
Yeah, to just do it, honestly. Like, if you never do, you'll never know, which applies to obviously so many things, dating included. But I mean, yeah, try it. Same with like trying to be an influencer, like thing. Like everything's cringy until it's not. Like you think these horrible things that are just like, what if no one likes it? What is this? What is that? But once they do, you're like, this whole time I was right. It just took forever to get there. And it takes a molecule to make a waterfall. And you just got to keep on going at it.
It's so true. Feeling good in your body is a journey. And you don't have to do it alone. Dr. Mark A. Chin, board-certified plastic surgeon, and his team at Aspire MediSpa are helping patients take a personalized, medically guided approach to confidence and wellness. Their weight loss program is fully guided by medical professionals and features FDA-approved medications designed to fit your lifestyle. Once the weight starts coming off, they have M-Sculpt Neo, which takes things to the next level by burning fat and building lean muscle at the same time with little to no downtime required. Plus, for more stubborn areas, like under the chin, for example, Kybella is the only FDA-approved injectable that permanently destroys fat cells to help refine your profile. And most recently, Dr. Mark A. Chin was awarded Best Cosmetic and Plastic Surgeon at the CV Lux Awards. So kudos to you, Dr. Chin. So well deserved. And if you guys want to book your consultation at Aspire MediSpa, give them a call today. So is the model to find like not smaller cities, because Fresno is a big city, but like, you know, not the San Franciscos. Like, is your model intentionally to go to some of the outlying cities? Yeah.
I think
love
it's
that.
Super important, because I've had people from Stockton drive to San Francisco.
Yeah.
I've had people from Watsonville, like all over the place. And again, there's single people everywhere. So if I can find the downtown of your little hub and make it the focal point to make it more accessible to you, then why would I not? One, obviously as a business model, but two, to bring community together. Like 100%. It is just so great to be able to connect with other locals in general.
Totally. What's something that surprised you about starting your own business? Like something you're like, oh, I didn't expect that, or I didn't realize that. Or maybe just about your business as a whole, like the concept.
Yeah, no, I am a harsh critic of myself, as I think a lot of people are.
A lot
obviously.
of people are. That's what makes you so good at what you do,
yeah.
right?
In the beginning, like I'd really get down on myself when an event wasn't sold out, because like, why would it not be? Of course,
right.
Like, there's single people everywhere is what I keep telling myself, and everyone's looking for love. So when my numbers aren't the 16 and 16 and it's just 8 and 8 or just a smaller number, I'm like, what am I doing wrong? How is it not providing what I think it should?
Yeah.
And reminding myself that, I mean, bringing one couple together is a goal in
literally
itself.
worth it.
Yeah,
worth it.
Yeah. So
right?
learning to not be such a critic, take the constructive criticism that others are giving me and myself, and really applying it into growth and development. I love knowledge and learning and seeing what works and what doesn't, and just an A/B kind of guy.
Totally.
And so definitely, yeah, being easier on myself is what I've learned to do.
I was gonna say, give yourself grace. Also, first year, like you've done a lot in a year. Like even just in looking on social and sort of like learning more about your business and the model, you have a lot to be proud of, which is great. And it's fun to see, like, not the cookie cutter speed dating thing. You have LGBTQ opportunities, you have 50 and plus opportunities.
Yeah.
Who knows? There's probably other themed things you could be doing, right?
Yeah,
like, which is fun.
Yeah, I love a good theme just
right?
in my life in general.
Same.
Yeah.
Here for a theme party all day.
Always, yeah. So I've been thinking about that. That's like, I made my vision board for the business for this year, and definitely themed events is on there. I'd love to do like a dog lovers, and I'm talking to a vinyl shop in San Francisco, and do like a music lovers night, and just have it in a vinyl shop, and
because that's how people connect.
Yeah.
Even over like wine or a beer too. Like people are very into breweries and beer and like knowledgeable in that space. Same with wine. Like that's fun.
Yeah, which is kind of how I originally thought of it. Seeing Love on Tap started in brewery atmosphere. So I was thinking like all the beer lovers will come. And then I got reached out to by just restaurants. And so now I'm doing restaurants, a bakery, and then, of course, taking into mind sober people. So now that's a huge thing right now. Talking about alcohol dying, is sober communities are just growing rapidly.
So rapidly.
Yeah.
Also, coffee. Hello.
Yeah. So
like even doing like a coffee shop, like.
Yeah.
I know. I think there was or is some dating app, Coffee Meets Bagel or whatever. But but the concept of like a coffee date is a real thing.
Yeah.
So did you say you only do them during the week?
No, weekends as well. Well, it depends
weekends.
Usually on the business. They like because if they're busy,
like for them, it makes sense. I don't want to be slower day.
Yeah, I don't want to take away their business. I want to be an accessory to it. But I'll have the Tioga and Merced. We do ours on Friday nights there because we want to be an accessory to the night, because not only is it exciting and it's its own activation in itself, but then your audience members, if you will, the people who are just there being patrons, they find their favorites 100. And they're enticed by it and will stay with and get another drink and watch the show happen. Right. Which I sometimes feel bad because I don't want people to think they're like a fish tank being looked at.
Yeah.
But it is exciting and fun because a lot of people don't see speed dating happen a lot.
To be honest, maybe some of those people meet that weren't a part of the event, right? Too, they stick around, and it's a win-win for the business, which is really great.
Yeah.
So what else is on your vision board for this year? So I do vision boards too. I love it.
I love a vision board.
Too.
Yeah. Doing that, hitting more cities. I want to branch more north and east inward area.
Like where? Give me examples.
I want to go up to the North Bay, like Sonoma area.
Ooh,
I think Napa would be great. Wineries, going into that.
Fun.
Yeah, and then growing into more type of communal events. I know I said like a mixer portion is not the most ideal because I like the structure of it, but if it's just a singles mixer night where people can come and meet just I guess that's more like a friendship one, like a speed friending kind of atmosphere to just make other local friends that are single. And then potentially I'm in the works of doing some sort of like a network night, which would be like local business owners coming together, or you work in marketing and I work in sales. Let's see how we can better incorporate each other. Yeah.
We've got a sunny little morning update from our go-to coffee spot, Dutch Bros. They drop their brand new breakfast-inspired drinks, and let me tell you, they sound warm and delicious. It's like your morning routine, but even better. first we have the maple waffle latte, which is cozy, comforting, and so delish. It's made with salted caramel, cinnamon, white chocolate, finished with soft top caramel drizzle and sugar sprinkles. It tastes like breakfast in a cup, and you can get it iced. You can get it as a protein latte, which I know a lot of my friends are doing these days, and super cool because you can get your protein with your coffee. You can do it as a freezed or even an iced chai. Then there's the banana bread mocha with soft top, sweet banana, hazelnut, and rich mocha that feels like a treat but still gets you going in the morning. And if you're more of an energy drink person, they have the smooth strawberry Rebel, which blends strawberry and banana with the Rebel energy drink and sweet cream. Or you could grab it as a lemonade, and it's a really great non-caffeinated option as well. These are available now at all Dutch Bros locations, but only while supplies last. So sip on the sunny side and start your day off right, and make sure to follow along on their Instagram at Dutch Bros Fresno to get more information and deets on where you can find those.
That's definitely something.
I definitely think there's something to community connection. Like, I'm a strong believer in that as well. I feel like people are craving that. Mm-hmm. They want that.
Yeah, it is.
And it can be intimidating, to your point, like especially with like a speed dating atmosphere. If they've never done it before, there's a stigma behind it or whatever. Like, ooh, I don't know. That feels like, it can be intimidating, right? So maybe bring a friend or encourage, kind of break down that barrier a little bit to be able to do that, right?
Yeah, it's really fun. I have, predominantly there's like the girl groups, but they'll come like singles night out. All the 3 girlfriends will come.
Which is so fun.
It's so fun. I think it's so great. Have a glass of wine, chill on a Wednesday night, meet a bunch of guys, just relax. And then the one guy likes all 3 of the girls, and then they're like, what do we do? But funny. Yeah, it causes a little tuffle, but it's funny.
Yeah. But hey, you never know.
Yeah.
I've heard stories about that where you thought you were going to be dating this person, but this person ended up being a stronger connection, and you never know.
That's how my parents met.
Really?
Yeah, my mom was dating this guy.
Yeah.
The guy went back to Fremont, my dad's hometown. It's like, I met this girl. She's going to marry me. Come to meet her. Came and met my mom and swooped her right up.
Stop.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah, it's cute.
I love that.
And then that guy was like the best man in the wedding. So
stop.
Yeah, no, good friends. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was cool.
See, I have heard similar stories like that too. That's so great. So this will drop like early Feb. Okay.
Yes.
What do we have going on for your 1 year and Valentine's Day?
Yeah, so
probably a lot.
A lot we do on. Shit, I had these in my head.
It's okay.
We got a lot going on throughout the whole week.
You don't have to necessarily give dates.
Day. Okay, perfect. We're going to be at Salty Walrus, which is a new brewery in Visalia. We're going to be at Tioga in Merced. We are doing the Poppies in Madera. They just opened that location over there on Avenue 12.
Yes.
That's exciting.
Love.
Yes. Vibes is happening that week as well.
Fun.
And I think that's all for the week of Valentine's Day.
That's all the week of Valentine's Day?
Yeah. Oh, here in the Central Valley, I guess. And then on Valentine's Day, I'm doing one. There's this new art exhibit that opened in Gilroy, and I'm going there, and we're going to set up tables, and it's going to be a sober event, and have an art date night kind of thing.
Love.
Yeah.
See, creative.
Yeah, I think it's so exciting to do things like that.
So, I mean, obviously you must have support. How are you going to be in like 5 places at one time?
Yes,
right?
Thankfully, yes, I have support down here in the Central Valley. There's definitely people that help me out, and up in the Bay and all over. Thankfully, I've never met a stranger. So if I need help, someone will, be more than happy to do it. Yeah.
So Jordyn, how can we support Love on Tap, whether you want to come to a speed dating event or just want to follow along and support you as a business? Where do we find you online?
Yeah, all our social media handles are Love on Tap Dating. We're on Instagram and TikTok are predominantly where we post. If you want to attend any of the events, there's a link in the bio that'll have all of the events listed on there. And just follow the steps and do that, and we'll see you there. And if you want to be a venue partner, hit us up. We'd love to come and bring your business some extra business. We're always looking for sponsors to try and encourage and give out little goodies to people.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's so many ways to get involved and have community-based connections.
Love. And I love that you support local too. So you mentioned, and I love your terminology of being sort of an accessory of the atmosphere, right? Mm-hmm. So for those businesses, restaurants, breweries, wineries, etc., What's the ask on your part? You need some sort of a space reserved that fits up to 32 people?
Up to 32 people, yeah. Okay. And we're essentially a reservation. You keep all your food and beverage sales. We'll keep all our ticket sales. Okay. And we just, we need the space and you to assist in promotions, which will create all your assets for you. You just hang them up and share them, and hopefully your community base and our community base will community base together.
That's the goal. What does a ticket include? Does it include a drink or food or anything? Or
it depends on the venue.
Or your spot, obviously.
Yeah, it depends on the venue. We'll talk to them and see what it is, but predominantly it's just your invitation in and going on 10 plus dates in one night.
Love it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to see your growth, and celebrating 1 year of business is a huge accomplishment. So cheers to you.
Thank you.
And follow along on socials, everyone. And thank you for being here. This is a fun way to kick off the month of love.
Yes. It's been very fun. Very excited. Thank you so much for having me. Can't wait to
Jordyn.
see how it grows.
Yes, so fun. Thanks for joining us on Coffee Monday today. Feel free to rate and review this episode, and we're always open to receiving your guest suggestions by submitting them on our website, coffeemondaypodcast.com, or our Instagram at Coffee Monday Podcast. And don't forget, you can now stream full episodes of Coffee Monday anytime on the brand new KC24 and CBS 47 streaming app, now available on Amazon Fire, Roku, and Apple TV.